But she's not. She just hasn't. She's been putting any production on. There's no production in there. There'd have to be a queen, otherwise they wouldn't still be alive. I can't explain what it is, but there's no honey in the comb. So you know, for whatever production, there'd be production down in the bottom box. There'd be some honey down there, but I'm really most interested in the top box, and there is no honey production that's going on. We've had a very poor year for honey. Yeah, I think it's a drought here, but it was a very cool spring with a lot of cloud cover during the spring, and I don't think many of the gum trees actually came into flower that much this year. So a poor flowering season, cold, overcast days all the time, and therefore not very little production with the bees. So they're alive, but they're not producing. So a very disappointing lot of honey. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, I haven't used these at the present, but most of these will be in the form of supers that will actually go on top of the beehives. Yeah. So as the bees start to produce more honey, then I can just put layer box on top and produce honey. They're just empty frames here at the moment, but I'll put foundation in those. And that one there is. That's normally what I would mount the bees on, and the bees would colonise that. Yeah, this is all beekeeping equipment that I keep in here, and a couple of other bits and pieces. But it's just electrical cabinets that I've adapted as cupboards in my shed. It will actually go up to with a long sleeve jacket on. I can set myself up for bees, like so, and that's basically all we need to know. I can show you. It's an invention by my mate Stuart that did it for me. He throws out a lot of sugar that he steeps lemon and sugar together. So what he's done, he gives me a 20-litre drum of sugar that's lemon flavoured, and it's of no use to him. And so we decided that we could feed that sugar to the bees as a winter feed for the bees. The bees could actually take could eat the sugar. And the reason why we've put a piece of foam he's put a piece of foam in the back so it stays moist, and he's put this grid over the top so the bees can actually land on top without getting stuck in the sugar. So the bees were able to actually land on it, and they were able to take the sugar from out of the sponge rubber. Because the weather's so nice this morning, and there's lots of bees out there all out foraging, and there is no aggression. But as you get windy days and not so good, cloudy days, rainy days, it's a disaster, and the bees get a lot more defensive at that point. So they will attack. We do have some full frames of honey that are starting to fill up with comb, and there's, out of each one of these we'll probably get, I'll get about 2 kilos of honey per frame. And I'm going to put this frame here that's not doing anything, I'm going to put that in the centre. I'm going to put that on the outside, and that may encourage the bees to work a bit harder. But there is honey. And I've actually, what I've done is, there's good honey there. Nutmeg. You see the nutmeg that there? That's actually nutmeg. They'll put there, and that keeps ants out of the beehive.